What up, everyone? This is Rico. I am back, picking it up where I left off with Mass Effect 3. Had a couple of hiccups since I've had a couple of hiccups all week. The last recording that I did, the mic was completely mute. In fact, now I'm super paranoid. Let me look down and make sure. Okay, the little light is off. That means that my mic is working. If I do this, now you should be able to hear me because I turned this off. Super paranoid about that from now on. Hopefully I don't make that mistake again, because I had a lot of funny things to say at that last video. You gotta believe me, I was hilarious. That was all comedy gold. You're gonna have to take my word for it. This episode is brought to you by Diet Snapple. Diet Snapple is the official bottle of what happened to be in my fridge, and it's refreshing, and, you know, I'll keep that gag going. But, so yeah, I had glitches with the mic at the last transmission, trying to start today. I was having issues getting the recording started, and then going back into the game, where the game would just freeze up, take over my entire screen, refuses to let anything else display, so all I can do is shut down the computer. And not even a proper shutdown, but a forcible hold down the button until the computer just quits. Thank you, Mass Effect, and I suspect Origin and EA for designing the game the way that it is. Okay, now that I'm done griping, I might as well get back to the game. I think I've done all the... maybe not all of them, but at least all of the side missions that showed up on the map, and so I think I'm down to, you know, the genuine plot. I am going to take a quick trip.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Okay, apparently I gotta talk to this girl.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
I am a little paranoid, but I could use anybody I could get. It could be employed by the Elusive Man, but whatever.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Yes. I was visiting my family during a university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
So, I was saying I didn't have many side missions. I guess I do now. But, I've got to get down to the crew deck and have a little chat with Garrus, because I have to keep trying. Oh, there he is.
Shepard, thought it was only right I'd be the one to put her name up. Not the first life I've taken, but certainly the hardest. I didn't want it to go down like that.
You're the one that shot Williams? Ugh. You gotta go with the other one.
There was no other way. Ash was blind to reason. That's not a soldier. That's a puppet.
I know, but she was a friend. I don't have many of those.
You got me. Don't beat yourself up over this, Garrus. What's done is done. And I appreciate you looking out for me.
Yeah, don't really feel like talking right now, Shepard.
Okay. Back to business. I pronounce it business because somebody decided to put a U in business. Speak with the Quarians. I do want to go over and talk to Tali, but I've got these shiny ones over here. Investigate Asari colony. Find Cerberus scientists. Let's do that.
I found something.
You found something and the Reapers found us. Or at least they're on it. It's gonna be one of those scanner things. Why do I have to keep moving the mouse? Why isn't it enough that... What was it? Credits covered. I missed it. Ah well. Anything else? Nothing else. I would right click again, but I don't want the Reapers to jump us. And since this is where the relay is, I don't want to have a tough time getting out. My father always said, land. This is a Cerberus mission, so I'm leaving Edie out of it. Give me James. And give me Liara. I'm gonna let Garrus sit this one out since he's being all emotional at the moment. Oh, looks like I got a new one. The capacity is less, the fire rate is a little bit better, the damage is the same, but the accuracy is less. No, no, no. Going back to what I got. I got a new one down here too. Capacity is less, but the fire rate is higher, the damage is the same, the accuracy is better. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, I'll miss the capacity since it's a lot less, but, and the fire rate will mean I'll run out quicker, but if it's super accurate, I don't mind reloading between, engagements. And this one has no attachments, so let's see what we got. Better capacity, I might keep that one. Okay, I'll take the two capacity ones. This one. And that one. Confirm. Alright, now we're ready. Back. Confirm. Auto level up, please. Apparently I am level 42, for what that's worth.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Intel's pretty damn slim.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Okay, here's the plan. We shoot them with our bullet-shooting guns. Unless they have shields. In that case, use grenades. that who I think it is? That's Taylor, all right.
Pretty desolate, even for an outpost.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer!
Missed. I was trying to get two of them at once.
All clear. I'll check for survivors.
Shepard,
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Ooh,
And you as well.
Shepard. this is
Invisible
Dr.
Liara.
Nicole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
This guy Jacob's an old friend of yours?
They worked with me to stop the collectors. Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this. We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Now when do I get paid? Nope.
Techs from Stockholm cells pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. Don't be doing those guys.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did you maintain secrecy with that many?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Holy shit.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. But it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
I mean, I could give you the override code now, but that would be overly complex. So we'll do it later while you're under fire. That makes more sense. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute.
Didn't we just talk?
This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I'm not willing to die to save this data. Told you we should have gone to Sanctuary.
These civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
Elusive man really wants these guys.
Okay, listen up. This one's in the kitchen. I'm here to fix your faucet, so check your 6. We need to replace the strainer and the washer. Gonna be a real knife fight. Now I'm gonna utilize
Next up, satellite tower.
a monkey wrench and a plunger. When I'm done, you'll have water. It'll be hot and it'll be cold. And one more thing. It's okay to be scared. Seriously, what's the point of that kind of cover? See, general rule. If you're gonna shoot someone in armor, shoot them in the balls. It's probably less armor there. Probably.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More enemies in our path.
Shoot them with your bullet-shooting guns.
Shuttles overhead!
Dropping out of the sky. Understood. Shepard, Cerberus has the gun.
Where's he going?
Got it.
Affirmative!
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Button, button, who's got the button?
The other gun's still down. Let's get over there.
How do I get up there? How sad would it be if there was a way across from up there? Looks like there is. I came down here for no reason. See, if this was at all timed, everybody would be dead. Really?
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Liara, I need you to fix the guns.
You got it.
Okay, James. It's on.
Bring it.
Can I use these?
It's proving difficult. I need more time.
Got all the time in the world.
Repair the guns. We just need to power up the guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
What are we? What? Why don't you push the button? Why you gotta make me push the button?
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
I don't understand this question. Not yet. What are we waiting for? I have no idea.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
I say we take off and nuke the site from
Have
orbit.
the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
It's the only way to be sure.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Yeah, celebrate when they
All right,
make orbit.
everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Oh, you don't want me to take cover? That's fine. I'll come to you.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Like I know which way the landing area is.
Let's go. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Shoot them to death with your bullet-shooting guns!
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
What are we doing?
Enemy shuttles on landing pads above.
Got it. Finding a position.
I'm on it.
Take out that shield generator.
reload, I guess I'll try out that sidearm. That's really weird.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
It's a noisy cricket.
Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer. That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Whoa!
Understood.
Just keep your distance, big boy. Make it easy for me. Oops, I missed. My mech is the size of a barn and I missed. Okay, I'm in trouble. Anyone else? Are we supposed to go anywhere? Excuse me.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Get to the chopper!
Commander!
For a second there, I was
Let's
afraid
see
we were
what
going to
you
use.
again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that Crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, When this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
As I was saying, for a second there I thought we were going to lose Jacob.
Hackett here.
Achievement!
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
And keep an eye on them.
Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Anderson is available on VidCom, which means he wants to talk to me. So I'm gonna push this button and expect that he's going to give me a new mission and not waste my time.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okay, that was a good conversation. The last time I pushed this button, it was like, oh, I forgot his name already. Admiral Hackett is on the line for you. And I pushed the button, he's like, Commander, you got anything? And like, there was nothing, like, he didn't have anything, so it was just like, oh, hey, I need something from you. But I didn't. I was calling him because I assumed he needed something from me. I think I'll do one more mission, then I'll call it a day.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Adams wants to talk. Sure. I'll stop and talk to Garrus on my way up. Thought I saw something. Don't know what I thought I saw, but I thought I saw it. Did anybody else hear that? It almost sounded like one of the turrets from Portal. That couldn't be right. Anyway. And which way is... Okay, it's this one.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Where?
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Engineer Donnelly means to say is that we're confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
A Scottish engineer. On a starship. Where have you seen that before?
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it.
I hear them, but
if
where
you're
are they?
suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Oh, I thought they were going to keep going.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use it. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Later.
Is it me, or is he just constantly brushing me off?
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Alright, one more mission. Then I actually have to put away my laundry. I've been dreading putting away my laundry for days. Been putting it off. Can't ignore it anymore. Once you reach in a drawer only to realize that the drawer is empty, yeah, you're gonna have to refill that drawer. Now luckily, the laundry's already been cleaned. It's just a matter of putting it away. Hey, I found something else, and the Reapers aren't jumping down my throat. That's what you call a win-win. Wreckage Fuel Depot destroyed enemy forces. You can be salvaged. I'm coming to the units of fuel. Yippities. I can't even tell where I am right now. Sorry, Colony, Citadel. That's probably going to be an all-day kind of thing. Multiple missions, plot specific, or, main ones. This one, since it only pops up after I go to it, probably a smaller mission. I should do that one.
Signal confirmed.
Finding a lot of wrecked fuel depots. They're fuel depots. Why would they even be a secret? How am I doing on fuel? Got plenty. My father always told me, land. Alright. All ladies on this mission. We're looking for Asari. Made sense.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Better to nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
I think I'm remembering this wrong. I could have sworn there was a mission on Thessia.
The C-111 Skyline shuttle is exuding heat, indicating recent use.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
I've had enough of these stairs, eh?
That vocalization exceeds Asari vocal cord range. As do those.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Was the rolling really necessary? No, not at all. It was just a terrible side effect of me trying to get to that shiny thing.
This was the Commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful? A floor plan marked with a nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's great hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Hey video game designers, here's an idea. Why don't you make it so that the flashlight turns on when you need it and off when you don't? This game is doing it perfectly. Other games force you to use the flashlight whenever you think it's necessary, which would be fine. I love having the freedom of movement, but some games make you, like, I'm making fun of Doom 3 specifically, make you hold the flashlight apart from your main weapon. So it's like you have to switch. Oh, it's dark in this room. Let me turn on my flashlight. But that means I have to put down the weapon. Oh, I'm fighting something, and I need to kill the monster that's in the room with me. Okay, let me put down the flashlight and pick up my gun. Alright, I can shoot, but I can't see. Apparently they fixed that in later editions, but still.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you. Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Find your daughters fast. I'm setting off a bomb the commandos brought here.
The Justicar Code demands I discover what happened to my children in this monastery. I cannot ignore it. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tasha Pore.
Open the door.
This was likely the Reaper's initial attack site. Think the monastery got any warning? Few signs of resistance. I'd say very little warning.
What was that?
Whoa! Having his headphones in really helps in determining the direction of sound. But it's also a little creepy because you hear the screams of something you know should be dead, but you have to look back to make sure. Where'd he come from?
I used to be a person, an Asari. What have the Reapers done? Mother, you came. As soon as I was able. Shepard.
She's probably gonna kill you.
Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardadyakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting. That's what they do.
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, You can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry. Falair!
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
I'm taking the stairs. Which I assume are this way. Ooh, look, a door. See? Look, stairs. I don't have to jump over the balcony like a crazy person. I mean, they're not crazy. They have biotic powers to let them lower themselves at a you know, safe speed. I'm like that height.
I will. Understood. Right. Understood.
Thought there was a Turian in here too. Open sesame! Open sesame! Ding! 5th floor, sporting goods, evil sorceresses.
The bomb appears intact. So does Falair.
Giant building leveling bombs.
Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Yeah, I have to push this button. I was thought. Oh, whatever.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
The explosives require a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Two of them! And plenty of husks. You fight the ugly one. No, you fight the ugly one. I'll fight the ugly one. Which one's the ugly one? Sorry. I was looking down at the keyboard trying to figure out where my buttons were.
That's the last one.
Let's hope.
Let's get back to that bomb.
I still hear the... Okay.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Someone set us up the bomb. We get signal.
Move! No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Not your slaves.
Not really sure how the elevator helps keep them safe. They either went down... Well, maybe that's what it was. The bomb was up here, they were down here.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Valair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger than I believed. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should. I'd understand if you wanted to help Valair rebuild a home here. It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course. I'd be honored. The honor is mine, my friend. Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Did they forget to add the static for the radio call?
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander. Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Here we go again. Admiral Hackett is available on VidCom, which means he's got something for me. He needs to speak to me about something, and he needs my help, and so he wants to talk to me. So I'm going to push this button with the expectation that he wants to talk to me.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Unbelievable!
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright, let's talk about this one for a second. I knew Samara was going to do something drastic at the end of the mission. She was supposed to kill her own daughter, which I would have let her do, only because I don't fully understand the dangers of an Yakshi. I know that I remember in the second game, Mass Effect 2, Morinth was like some sort of mental predator and couldn't really control herself. So if it's the same danger with, I forgot her name, her daughter, then yeah, letting her off planet or out of the monastery would be a danger. So, you know, and since Asari already have the monastery, they already have Justicars, they already have their own code, and they've decided as a society that the only way to take care of that problem, if the monastery is gone, is to go ahead and kill them all. That's, you know, that's their own cultural choice. I'm going to let that happen. But the moment I saw that Samara was about to shoot herself, I got to make the different call. It's not part of the code. She's not fulfilling, any quarantine. She's just sidestepping the issue, and I couldn't let that happen. So yeah, I intervened. Glad I noticed it, because I was looking down in the corner at the little mouse button that said, Paragon, intervene, intervene. And I'm like, why? No, I'm going to let this happen. Hold on, she's pointing the gun at herself. I was able to, my hand wasn't even on the mouse, so I had to go look for the mouse and hit the button. So thankfully, I did it in time, because I suspect had I not right-clicked when I did, she would have killed herself. And then I would have been there like an idiot, like, what? Wait, I didn't know that was going to happen. So it is what it is. I am going to go ahead and save my changes before something else goes terribly wrong and I have to do this all over again. So, like I said, 2 missions. I'm all set. I'm good to go. I'll pick it up some other day. And I don't know. You guys take care and God bless.